Bio Kids. In this video, we're going to have our lesson number 18. So again, our topic is all about multiplication. Now this time, here are some of the lesson objectives that you're going to learn at the end of this video. First, you will learn how to apply the properties of multiplication to find the product of numbers 2-digit by 1-digit and 3 1-digit. Next, you will learn how to use place value chart to multiply 2-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers with or without regrouping. And last but not the least, you will learn how to use the steps to multiply 2-digit by 1-digit numbers without regrouping with products up to 100 mentally. Okay, now shall we start? So again, let us have a quick recall of what multiplication means. So again, when we say multiply, it means to add equal groups. It is a mathematical operation of finding the result of two or more numbers by repeated addition of the numbers. Now, we have here a multiplication sentence in a place value chart form. So we have 12 times 3. Now, here are some of the steps and rules that you have to follow, and remember every time that you're going to encounter a multiplication sentence in a place value chart form. Okay? Now, first step is that you have to multiply the digits on the bottom to the digits on the top. Now, again, you have to multiply the digits on the bottom to the digits on the top. Now, you have to start or you have to multiply the number on the bottom or the digit on the bottom to the digits on the top. So we have to multiply 3 to 2 and 1. So same procedure every time that we're going to encounter sentences wherein it involves addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. You should always start doing it in the ones place. Okay? So we have 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is equals to, very good, 6. So you have to put 6 here. Next is that you have to multiply 3 to the digit on the 10. So we have 3 times 1. So 3 times 1 is equals to 3. So you just have to put it down here. So the answer to 12 times 3 is equals to 36. Okay? Okay, now let's proceed to the next one. So we have here 23 times 4. Now this time, there will be an added reminder wherein, again po, if you got the product which is a 2-digit number, you have to separate those 2-digit numbers, right? So for example, so again, multiply the digits on the top, on the bottom to the digits on the top. So 4 times 3 is equals to 12. Now you cannot put 2-digit number under one's place. So you have to separate these two numbers. So you have to put 2 here and then 1 here. Now as you can see, meron po siyang symbol na plus or plus sign po. It is because after you multiply 4 to 2, you have to add 1. Okay? So 4 times 2 is equals to 8. And then you have to add 1 since ito po yung carry 1 natin or yung naging make 10 natin. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. Now, after multiplying, you have to add the excess digit to its product. So again, 23 times 4 is equals to 92. Now this time, we're going to have 2-digit number multiplied to another 2-digit number. So same procedure, but this time it will be, or it will have a longer solution. Again, you have to multiply the digits on the bottom to the digits on the top. So let's start with the digit under 1. So we have 3. You have to multiply 3 to 1 and 2. So 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Very good. Now next, 3 times 2 is equals to Very good. It is 6. So we have 63. So we're done with 3. Now let's proceed to the digit under tens place and then let's multiply it po to the digits on the top. So 1 times 1 is equals to. Okay, very good. Now, as you can see, Teacher Dean, why did you put 1 under 6? Why didn't you put 1 under 3? It is because you are multiplying na po yung digit under 1. So, you have to put it po ka-line po or katapat po niya. Okay? Now, what will happen to the blank one or yung space po? You can just put 0 on that part. Okay? Now, let's proceed to the next step. So, we have to multiply 1 to the digit on the tens place. So 1 times 2 is equals to 2. And then, as I've said earlier, you just have to put 0 on it po para hindi kayo masyadong dito. Or you just bring it down and that's okay po. So now, after multiplying, you have to add the product of the both digits together. So we have 63 plus 210 rather. So we will have 3 plus 0 is equals to 3, 6 plus 1 is equals to 7, and you just have to bring down 2. So the answer to 21 times 13 is equals to 273. Okay? Now let's try to answer this 2 multiplication sentence. Now let's start with the first one, which is 22 times 4. Now first step, we have to multiply the digits on the bottom to the digits on the top. So we have 4 on the bottom and we have to multiply 4 to 2 and 2. Okay? So let's start with the digit under the ones place. So 4 times 2 is equals to. Very good. It is 8. Okay. I'm going to write here 8. Then next, you will move forward po dun sa next place, which is in the tens place. So you have to multiply again 4 to 2. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8. So 22 times 4 is equals to 88. Okay? Now, try to check your own paper if you got the correct answer also. Okay, now let's proceed to the next example. So we have 24 times 3. So again, you have to multiply the digit on the bottom to the digits on the top. So 3 times 4 is equals to 12. Now, always remember that you cannot put two-digit number under one's place. So you have to separate those digits. So we are going to put 2 here. And then we're going to put 1 up here. But you have to remember, you have to put this plus sign in order for you not to be confused. What are you going to do with this 1 on the top of 2? Okay? Now let's proceed to the next one. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6. Now you have to add 1 to 6. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6 plus 1. So it will become 7. So the answer to 24 times 3 is equals to 72. Check your paper po. See if you are correct. See if you follow the instruction and steps po correctly. Okay? Now let's proceed to the next example. So we have here 25 times 26. Now this time, this is a much bigger number po than the first two exercise. Now, same procedure. We have to add first the digits on the top to the digits on the bottom, and you have to start from ones, and then right after ones, go to the next place, which is the 10. So let's start with 6. Ayan, we're going to start multiplying 6 to 5 and 2. Okay, are you ready? So let me erase this first. Okay. Okay, now let's continue. First, we have to multiply 6 to 5. So 6 times 5 is equals to? Okay, very good. Is equals to 30. Now, we cannot put 30 down here, so we have to separate these two digits. So we're going to put 0 here, and then we're going to put here plus 3. Okay? Now, let's proceed. So we have to multiply naman po si 6 to the digit under ni tens place. So 6 times 2 is equals to? Okay, very good. So 12. Now, after that, you have to add 12 to 3. So 12 plus 3 is equals to? Very good. 15. Ayan. So now we're done with the first digit on the bottom. So we will proceed to the digit on the tens. So we have 2 times 5. So you can now erase this one. And this 2. Okay. Now let's proceed to 2. Now 2 times 5 is equals to, again, you have to put po yung makukuha yung product katapat ni tens place. Okay? So 2 times 5 is equals to 10. So we're going to put 0 here and plus 1 here. And the next 2 times 2 is equals to 4 plus 1. So 2 times 2 is equals to 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. Now this time, after multiplying, you just have to add it up po. I-add nyo po yung nakuha nating product, both digits. So again, sabi nga ni Teacher Dean, kung wala pong nakalagay dito, just have to bring it down. Pero kung gusto nyo pong lagyan ng 0 para hindi kayo malito, you can put 0 po. Okay? So 0. Okay, now we're done multiplying the digits on the bottom to the digits on the top. Now, next thing that we have to do is to add the products that we've got po earlier. So we have 150 plus 500. So 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. 5 plus 0 is equals to 5. And 1 plus 5 is equals to 6. So the product of 25 times 26 is 650. Okay? Okay, now let's proceed to our reminders. Okay, now I want you to be ready for the sit work and assignment about our topic in this video. Class, you can practice multiplying digits, or you can practice doing some of the activities in our book in order for you to be familiarized or in order for you to be familiar on how can you multiply multiplication sentence in a place value chart form. Okay? So that will be all for this video. I hope you've learned a lot. Let's see each other again in our next class. Goodbye and thank you, Hayo kids!